Alright, Chase Leaki here with the Blue Futon. This person needs to, park on the right line. Holy cow, park. It's not that hard to freaking drive, people. Anyway, first movie of the night, Aquaman 4DX 3D. So let's talk about the 3D first. 3D was fine, nothing spectacular. There were a couple scenes here and there where you could tell something popped out at you. But it's more of a depth type of 3D and not a pop-out 3D. Like I said, a couple scenes here and there would pop out, but you could tell it was totally depth 3D due to the fact it was mostly green screen and CGI for this movie. Alright, 4DX, exactly what I expected. If the trailer was bonkers, this movie was me bonkers. 4D, crazy, water, crazy. So if you want your chair to move a shit ton, this movie's for you in 4DX. So the movie itself, it's empty, it's a shell. You could tell James Wan wanted to do some horror-esque elements with the trenches, and I think that does show in this movie what the movie was supposed to be, but it just turned into like a CGI horror fest, kind of like Ant-Man, where it was just like scene, action, action, scene, action, action, scene, action, action. The story was kind of cohesive, and I wasn't a fan of the first Aquaman whatsoever, because at the very end where it's all like, land people are ruining the earth, but while we're down below, we're shooting lasers and causing fucking crevices everywhere. And oh my god, sea earthquakes and trenches are opening up. It's the same way here where it's like, oh my god, the land people are causing global warming. But then you realize throughout the story, it was the aqua people that made Antarctica are part of it. So is the world supposed to be natural before or after Atlantis screwed up the world, making a global cooling? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's basically a global warming movie, but it makes you realize, so no satellites saw green smoke come out of a volcano. Random stuff like that where you just gotta, just suspension of disbelief. Yeah, you could have fun with this movie, but it's just so non-James Wan-ish, where it didn't have that flair of Fast 7, his Insidious, his Conjurings. Yes, those are horror movies, but yes, it just didn't mesh with me like Malignant. But anyway, wasn't my cup of tea, but is it worse than Ant-Man? No. Chase Dog here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if things Futontopia. You Blue Futon, they were great. No one can watch this tape tomorrow, week, from a month, from a year, from every single freaking one of you. Yeah, Ant-Man is worse. 100%.